You're going to die. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. The real question is, will you have truly lived? Most of us spend our days running on autopilot, caught in routines, waking up, working, eating, sleeping, and repeating. We go through the motions, but ask yourself, are we really living or just surviving? Too many people wait for life to start, waiting for that perfect time. But what if that time never comes? What if life passes by while you're waiting for permission to truly live? How many people work their entire lives thinking they'll get their reward in retirement only to realize they've missed living at all? What if you never get the chance to retire, or if you retire and find you've wasted your best years on routine and fear? If you died tomorrow, would you be proud of how you've spent your time? Have you truly lived or just survived? We fear failure, we fear judgment, we fear stepping outside our comfort zones, but ask yourself what's worse, failing or never trying at all? A nurse once wrote that the biggest regret of the people she cared for wasn't the things they did, it was the things they didn't do, the dreams they didn't chase, the life they didn't live. They lived by society's expectations, not their own. We've been conditioned to play it safe, to seek security, but what does security really bring? A life half-lived? An existence defined by fear? Life is like standing at the edge of a pool. Most people dip their toes in, but never dive. Will you dive in? Will you risk it all, knowing you might sink, but also knowing you might swim? Living fully doesn't mean recklessness. It means choosing freedom over fear, passion over safety. It's about embracing the unknown, stepping away from the routine, and diving into the fullness of what life has to offer. So how do we begin? You don't need to wait for some grand moment, you start now. Ask yourself, what do I love? What am I afraid of? If I had 1 year left to live, how would I spend it? Take one bold step today. Try something you've never done. Talk to someone new. Take a new route. Start that project you've been dreaming of. Don't wait. If you're waiting for the perfect time, you'll die waiting. Shift your perspective. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Ask yourself, what if I succeed? And stop waiting for permission. You don't need anyone's approval to chase your dreams. Death is certain, but life is a choice. It's the choice to live fully, to embrace uncertainty, to experience joy and pain, love and loss. It's the choice to live in a way that when your time comes, you have no regrets. You will die. That's not up for debate, but how you live, that's up to you. Don't let life happen to you. Take hold of it. Live boldly, live passionately, create, explore, take risks, because in the end, you won't regret the things you tried, you'll regret the things you didn't. Comment below, what's one thing you've always wanted to do but have been afraid to try? Now what's stopping you? Don't wait, get started now.